You can start off today. I suggest starting on the edge of the seat if possible. We're going to be doing some arm circles. If you need that lumbar support, you could always be back and our arms will be out a little bit wider. But before we get started, let's get into some deep breaths. So bringing in through the nose and then we'll exhale through the mouth. Just being still, being present, and keep your eyes softly gazed or feel free to shut them. Just inhale. I really feel the whole torso shift upward, taller spine, head up towards the ceiling, and exhale, just settle in. Feel your muscles, that vertebrae just relax down. Tuning in, feeling yourself grow taller as you inhale. See how high you can get those ears away from the shoulders. And exhale, just think peace. Do a few more rounds in through the nose. Pause at the top. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Great. Let's release that left ear towards the left shoulder. As you're here, you can bring that left arm down, drop it. You can bring that right arm out. Use the chair, a wall if you like. Move that arm, see where it feels best. If you want to open up that left side, you can bring that left arm along the back. Really encouraging you to shift your pose around. See where it feels, where you get that point. Mine is right back here. So I get that chair or you were against the wall. That's where I feel it the most. Take a few deep breaths. As you're there, try to roll that right shoulder back and down. Look towards that left shoulder. Perhaps you want to keep it light, and that's fine. You could just have that arm resting there. And maybe you feel enough tension right there that you don't need to manipulate that stretch. And now with that right arm, let's bring it up, over towards the left. Inhale up and bring it across to that left leg. Little spinal twist. Good. And then you're back. Center and up. Over to the left. Exhale, release. And look to that left shoulder. Really opening up the chest. And strengthening through that back, that upper back for posture. And doing all of that slouching we unintentionally do. And one more. Also great neck release. As you're holding here, before we get to the other side, just bring that right elbow down. Good. Getting a little more twist through that left side. You'll feel it through that low back. You could stay higher up and then feel it more through that upper right shoulder. So where do you need it? Lower or upper? Take a few moments here. Move around if you like. Change it out by lengthening out the legs. Let gravity just drop you as you exhale. Release any tension in that neck. As you go deeper, you'll feel it more through that right hip. That's where you need it. Otherwise, up again and pull through that right shoulder. I need it everywhere. And release. Let's roll out the shoulders, release the neck. Look out the fingers. There we go. Okay, now we got that other side. So bringing that ear towards the right shoulder. You can bring that arm down or that left arm out. The right arm can be over. I'm very noticing I'm starting to slouch. So it's trying to stay tall and just move that ear that towards the right shoulder. Then pop open that chest. Good. You can look over that shoulder, feeling the stretch move to the back of the neck. So much tension we hold in that neck. All right, now let's bring that breath up and over and exhale, final twist. Getting through that lower back. And again, guess I could do it here. Inhale up and over, stretching through that right oblique. And then open up. Terrific. A few more. Up and exhaling down. As long as you don't hold your breath. So we're trying to get deeper through that low back, hip area as well. Getting so many spots. So once again, you can hold here, go deeper. Okay, that's fine. If you feel tension on the neck, just release it and then try to find a neutral spot. Wrap the legs down. Take your time to become aware of where you need that stretch or where you feel that tightness. Any spot that it kind of takes your breath away, hold that pose. Take a deep breath. Exhale, just release. Sink in. Don't fight it. All practicing awareness and shifting to where you need that stretch. More deep breaths. Go deeper, you'll feel it more through that low back. Kind of makes sense when as you're higher up, it's lower. And release. Release that head side to side, just gentle. Which side's tighter? Let's bring our hands at the base of the neck. Just little massage. Go up towards the base, the skull, in, down. You feel any tight, any pressure points that feel sore. If so, you can hold there. Take a deep breath, just a little pressure, little circles with the fingertips in one direction. Circle it the other. Elbows down and look up. Good. It's not quite the same as someone else giving you a massage, but it helps a bit. And now we're going to do some arm circles. So this is where it helps for range of motion to be more on the edge of your seat. But if you need that low back support, you can be there. You're going to first alternate the right shoulder back and then the left. Just keeping the elbows down. Arms can be light. Good. You can feel or hear some snap, crackle, pops. We're going to shoulder mobility down. Good. And now bring it forward. We're going to bend the elbows a bit. Good. Still keeping it low, below shoulder level with the elbows. And you see this is getting more through that low back, or sorry, upper back. And the chest starts to cave in. So that's why then we go back to open up that chest. And now, if you're up for the challenge, we're going to bring the right arm back, left arm forward, back, and forward. Now you could bring a little bit bigger circles if you like. And then if you can try to move them at the same time, work in your brain and release. Left arm back, right arm forward. Left arm back, right arm forward. As long as you just keep moving, don't worry. I'm making it work, and for some, it's very early in the morning. All right, we can go forward, back. The side's tougher. There we go. Getting that cross the body. Great brain exercise as well through that core as it stabilizes. Two more. And release. Let's interlace the fingers. Great job, by the way. Now you're gonna have to be practicing. It's like patting your head and rubbing your belly. We'll push out. And let's grab that left wrist with the right hand and pull through. Note that spine. Like a downward dog. And then hands at the low back and look up. Big upward dog. Or it's kind of like a cat and cow. Grab that right wrist now. Roll. Try to push that low back towards the chair. Stretch, assisting that stretch with that left arm. Keep breathing. And then hands at the back. Roll up one vertebrae at a time from the pelvis all the way up to the sky. You want to squeeze the elbows back. Squeeze that neck side to side. You'll feel it more through that upper chest. Right. Now go at your own pace. You can grab the left wrist. And you can go a little smoother, faster. Exhaling right wrist. Inhaling, opening up. Couple more. Good. And release. We're going to just get that side to side now. Have it there, or you can rest the arms there, just side to side. So you're moving just at the waist. So I kind of feel like when I'm there, if you put your hands, you can kind of see. Sometimes I feel like it's just my torso moving, my chest. Try to just tilt side to side with right at the waist. Or here, sometimes you get a little more leverage. Crossing your arms, just bring one elbow down and then the other. Navel tight to the spine. Beautiful. And release center. We're going to have the forearms with grabbing the forearms with your hands and pushing out. Push the hips back, forward. This is getting all the way through the spine. You get more shoulder mobility as you bring the arms up. Push out. Now go down to your own level. You can stay up with the head if you don't want to drop below heart. You can push against those legs. Up. Drop down. You want more spinal release. Those hamstrings are really tight, or calves. You can bring the legs out. Take a couple deep breaths, just sinking down to your own level. Noticing how shifting your range of motion changes the stretch. And you can soften the knees, bring both elbows over to the right, center and left, and release. Let's take in a couple deep breaths. Palms to heart center. Another deep breath. Opening those palms, pushing out and down. Really good after typing, texting, roll those wrists each direction. And feel free to sit back if you like. Try to soften up now. All that stretch, just releasing the vertebrae, softening the joints so the muscles are now relaxed. And bring in a cleansing breath. Manifest whatever you need for the rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
My
Bye bye.
pleasure. Bye.